Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. Joining me, as usual, is Mark.
Hey.
It's Retro Roulette night. We're playing Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
Crazy Taxi 2.
Just one thing, Tom.
Yes.
I don't know how you can do this for us and not the stream, but the music is extremely loud on my end.
Okay, let me turn it down a little more. Mayton, what is up, man? Good to see you. All right. Is that better, Mark?
Nope.
Hang on. Let me see if I can. Is that better?
That's slightly better. Yeah,
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Look, I couldn't hear you at all. I just had some 2000s generic simple plan shit in my ear.
How's that, Chen? This is very weird because I've never had to do this on stream. I've never had to adjust music. All right. I think we're good.
I'm going to try something on my end. Keep going.
All right. I've never played Crazy Taxi 2, so I have no idea what the hell what we're doing here. So
there we go. We're good.
Let's try.
Thank God, Parsec and Discord are two separate mixer sliders.
Okay, yeah, Parsec, you probably turn it down.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
All right, well, I'm going to turn it back up a little so I can hear it. Is that okay, or do you need me to turn it down?
I have it down to 5 on my end.
Okay. All right. I've never played Crazy Taxi 2, so I don't know the modes, so we're going to just start with the top.
Wait, what?
I imagine this is what's it called? Just arcade mode. Iceman. I think we're gonna have to use Iceman. Cinnamon and Hot D.
They don't have the best guy in there.
And Slash. Yeah, Slash looks like Guy Fieri. I love that it puts blood type. It's totally a Japanese game that put blood type. There's no running people over in this game.
Okay, let's kick it.
Now that I can hear and don't have a lot of power cords in my ear, hello, Mayton, and everybody in the chat.
So obviously this is taking place in New York, and I'm pretty
Not
sure
San Francisco.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi 1 is San Francisco.
Am I right?
So Hornets are still around.
Oh man.
We've come to an agreement on the borders during our peace negotiations.
Outside, preferably, I would imagine.
Well, no, they've annexed a part of the house, but it was the only thing I could do to keep them from spreading. In not joking news, I do have an exterminator coming Wednesday. So.
Okay. That's good. You can't hear Mark now? Alright, hang on.
Is that better?
Please tell me that's better. Oh, now I can't hear the goddamn game. Oh, there we go. I can't hear the music anymore. Oh, it's because it's switched. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna retry because I have not been paying any attention to what I'm doing.
Just in case none of that got out, we've decided on the borders between me and the Hornets. They've annexed a bedroom, but they've promised me that is all they're going to take, as as long as I stop killing them. So,
I think that's a good peace treaty.
yeah, so. Little do they know that I am bringing the hand of God on Wednesday. So, keep that between us.
Okay. You got it. What was I gonna say? This game is a lot slower than the original. The original was way more fast-paced.
And, is there advertisements like the other one?
I haven't seen any yet. For the love of God.
Edgar!
Alright, how about now? We good? Better? About to run over some mimes. Awesome.
At least
Also,
no one will know that you hit them.
Thank you, Mayton. I appreciate it. We're also playing Stream Raiders, if anybody's interested. I did not start the damn thing, though. Hang on. Didn't start the battle.
And while Tom's doing that, speaking of uncontrollable hordes trying to take over your land, I finally finished the run of They Are Billions, which is the zombie horde tower defense game.
Nice.
Yeah. And they make the final thing all dramatic. I think you're not ready.
I'm stuck, I think.
You're hitting cheerleaders.
Why are there cheerleaders down here? I love how the mimes are pointing where I'm supposed to go. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I don't know.
Stairs?
There you go.
There's no way I'm getting them there. That's the problem. Oh, did it just ask me if I wanted to put a freaking thing in there? Oh, this is off to a great start. Whoever said streaming games is a good idea is a terrible person.
They just jumped out of a moving car.
I did start the battle. Okay. All right. Class E. That's pretty effing terrible. All right. I gotta get used to how this works here. I gotta get used to some.
Finishing up the They Are Billions thing, I love at the end for the final thing. It's like it opens the map. So you see the entire map view, because it's Fog of War before that.
Right.
And then the thing is just like, they are billions! And you just see the the words coming. I'm like, it's the name of the game, I get it.
Oh, I got it. It's a good one.
Good one, guys.
Hey, crazy taxi. Ooh.
Yeah, there are many games that are not light years better than GTA 2. Wow. So we're gonna have quite a few games to talk about, not this week, but maybe for next podcast.
Well, does Madden come out this week?
I have been playing Madden.
Okay.
It's Madden.
I want that NCAA game. Give it to me.
2023 is what I'm thinking.
Straight into my veins.
Because they have to license each conference separately. So I'm assuming give it a year or two.
Right, and they got to get everybody to sign contracts.
Been playing that. 12 Minutes comes out next week, which is one of my most anticipated games of the year.
Is that the one with Iceman?
No, that's one with Daisy Ridley and James McAvoy.
Oh, okay.
in it. You play the same 12 minutes over and over again to try
Right, you
and
got to figure out who
figure
killed,
out.
who
Yeah.
killed them or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, there is like real places in this because they just told me to go to FBO Shores.
Okay. But yeah, you remember the reference because of the big KFC and Pizza Hut ads in the original.
Right, yeah. They were huge.
Which is only in the Dreamcast version, by the way.
Right, it's not in the 360 or the PC version.
And the arcade version before anybody jumps down my throat.
Right, in the arcade version, obviously. What makes this game a bit easier is also that New York is a grid.
You didn't stop.
I didn't stop.
We got a D.
Getting better.
Yeah, and then we have yeah, there's a couple games coming out that I'm probably gonna play Boyfriend Dungeon.
Everybody's raving about it.
Yeah. Good thing about 12 minutes is that it'll be on Game Pass, so I don't have to buy that. So I can use my 1 or 2 game purchase that I have budgeted for Boyfriend Dungeon instead.
It's a thing of beauty, isn't it, Game Pass?
Yep.
Let me try out one of these blue ones where I can drop off home.
Still would really love to try, and speaking of the cosplay in the chat, I still think the best cosplay I could pull off is being Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 8. Just like a hoodie with a shirt under it. Like, have Jen draw on my wrist as though my wrist had been, like, cut off.
Burger King.
And just jeans. And then I just walk around making, not questioning any crazy shit going on.
Someone else
Back
wants
to
to
the
go to
Burger
Burger
King.
The one thing I really hate about this game is you can't, like, when you go, it like burns out and you just don't move like 10 seconds. I don't know if that's something I'm doing or if that's the game, just the way the game moves.
And to answer your question, Mayton, if OnlyFans has a section where swords turn into sexy drawn characters, male or female, then I can find that account there instead of playing Boyfriend Dungeon.
I feel like it'd be a DeviantArt thing, Mark, or a Tumblr thing, more than an OnlyFans.
Interesting, Jen. Interesting.
What was that?
About the private chat.
Oh,
About cosplay.
okay. I'm so sick of Jen not taking my request. Okay. I'm just busting your chops, Jen. That's how you bust chops. Not with hate speech, folks. Listen to the podcast.
Yep. And that was partially my point. If I didn't get it across well, is there's a chance that somebody could just be busting balls, and the algorithm will think they're.
No, yeah, but I didn't want to
shitty.
give anybody an out.
Yeah.
You pinky promise? I'm holding you to that. I'm holding you to it.
You're gonna be Kate Sith.
Sure, you can be Kate Sith.
Oh, you did Ash from 12, or is that another Ash?
What's that?
Jen said she did Final Fantasy cosplay. She was Ash.
It must be Ash from 12 because I don't remember any other Ashes.
It's an awesome cosplay. That game has such a great story to it.
Don't spoil it. I haven't played it yet.
No, not the game itself. The production of it.
Oh.
Is
Yeah, it
that
was a little-
they had one character as the main character originally,
Yeah.
but then the people at Square thought it wasn't Japanese enough, so they made a younger, more annoying character,
Which is the main character.
which is the main character. Yeah. And you can tell because most of the story surrounds the other character.
By the way, guys, we have a poll going for my next retro stream for Mondays. So check out the Twitter. Jen, I don't know if you can link that in chat, but if you can, go ahead. Because I want to know what you guys want to see me play. There's been a good amount of votes already. I'm really happy about it. So keep it coming.
I think 12 might be my third favorite Final Fantasy. If we're gonna use 7 and remake as one entity.
Yeah, we in that conversation, I think we can still consider them one entity until 7 remake is complete.
Yeah.
I was doing so well that I picked up the freaking.
Yeah, remake made it jump ahead, made me rearrange my top, and I also started playing a couple months ago the Zodiac Age because it was free on Game Pass, which is 12.
Right.
Again. Yeah, I think my top 4 is pretty solid and pretty close. And then there's everything else. You know, it's 6, 7, 10, and 12.
Right now, for me, I think it's 7, 9, 6, 13. I haven't finished 9 and 6 though, so it may that could change.
Yeah, if we went to stretch it to a top 5, 9, and then the rest of the games are a jumbled mess.
I thought about putting 9 in that poll, but I was like, everybody's just gonna pick that, so I don't want to put a Final Fantasy in there.
Yeah,
I got a B.
Yeah, the thing about 13 is I'm doing what I'm doing with remake is I'm taking the whole trilogy as one, and that includes that's why 10 is 4 because it's 10 and 10 too.
I would not consider 13. I'm just considering the base game.
Okay.
Because I haven't played 13.
The reason why
too.
it's not in my top 5 is because Lightning Returns is fucking hot garbage.
That's not Final Fantasy 13. Lightning Returns. Two different things.
Same universe.
I mean, technically,
Well, I was
10,
gonna,
I was gonna say 10,
yeah.
10 and 7 are in the same universe too.
yeah, in a very thin layer.
Yeah, it's super thin, but yeah.
The only Final Fantasies outside of the direct sequels that is connected is Tactics and 12.
Have they confirmed that?
Well, they both take place in Evil East, so
Oh, do they?
yeah. I don't know how far apart years-wise, but they both take place in Evil East.
It's okay, Maiden. I try to stay away from Twitter as much as possible.
Yeah, we all did.
If I could, I would not use it. But it's a great tool to let people know what we're doing. Speaking of which, Jen, I don't know if you're near Twitter right now. If you could throw a tweet out that we're playing with.
Yeah,
Because I was having Edgar problems. I had a Dreamcast that didn't want to work, so I'd hook up another one.
yeah,
Fun
by,
stuff.
by the way, Jen, I was only going to be around your stream for like 2 minutes last night, and I saw you were playing Words on stream, and I was literally yelling at my computer because 6 people kept saying the same answer, but we're putting an extra letter on it.
Mate, and I have a Discord, damn it. Are you not on the Discord? Jen, you want to put a link for the Discord?
Yeah, 7 different people, Jen, kept putting pissy with a Y, and it never got picked up. And
yes,
I kept
we have
yelling.
a Discord. How did you not know that?
And I kept yelling at my screen, piss is a word. Just drop the Y and one of you will get points.
Because we were saving it for Patreon. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, we're good.
That's anytime we mess something up or talk about something we don't need to talk about. That's our Patreon stuff.
Yeah, I think we're good with what we do for the podcast. If we do Anchor FM or anything like that, we'll have to also have a separate Patreon because we do way too much video stuff and Anchor doesn't allow video.
I think Patreon would be perfect for this stuff. We just have to set it up. I blew this run. Blew it. I could have swore we had that set up. Did I raise the game sound? No.
The
Is it
music
super
probably
loud
got
again?
louder.
Oh, the music got loud.
I'm assuming that's...
Yeah, it got real loud all of a sudden. I don't know why. Let's try small apple. I don't know what that is. I imagine it's the same, just smaller. I don't know. Find out. Is that better? This is what happens when it's amateur hour here. Here we go.
almost...
I have to say, this game looks really good for being a Dreamcast game.
Here we go!
And I'm sad I'm not listening to The Offspring right now. That's kind of half the reason this game is good. Craigslist. Yeah, I mean, we could really use someone to hunt down and kill Edgar and his entire family. Just so I don't get banned, Edgar is a make-believe person that messes up our streams. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I mean, how do you like that new game that Roxy's been playing? The May Damie Prime sub for 1 year. 1 year.
It's such a swell guy, thank you.
Such a swell guy. Look at that. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Game Vault.
And welcome to the Discord, mate.
Ghost Undercore worst game ever. That's pretty funny. Worst game ever because it's not Phasmo or because it's scary? Or you don't like it?
It's because it's actually fun.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that the difference?
I don't know how much longer I can keep this bit up. It's one of my favorite bits.
It's great. I love it. Phasmo, dude. Okay. I hear you.
I mean, it's been 6 years and I've kept up the bit that I hate Star Wars on the TC Tam podcast.
Have you ever seen all the Star Wars?
Yes, I've seen them all,
Okay.
including the holiday special.
Oh, the holiday special.
Well, no, I haven't seen 9 yet. I take that back, but
The
that
newest
doesn't
one.
seem to matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are wanting to skip that one at this point. I have not seen the newest one either, and I like Star Wars.
I think it was it had to be Ant. I would love to blame it on Dan, but I think it was Ant. I said something that wasn't like 100% positive on Star Wars one time, and Ant was like, "Why do you hate Star Wars, Mark?"
That sounds like something Ant would say. This dude wants to go to the police station. Okay.
And we had a
Alright,
good bit in our chat last night where I'm watching a new Harley Quinn show, the animated
Ant-
show, which is fucking awesome.
Is that the one on HBO Max?
Yeah,
Is that the one that Ant was watching?
yeah.
Okay.
It's just as good as advertised.
Ant
and and I started a bit. I was like, "Hey guys, I don't know if you know, but this Harley Quinn show is really good on HBO Max. Both of them have seen it." And then I was like, "Oh man," or I forget. Dan asked something where he wasn't 100% sure we were joking, and then he finally got it when Dan went, "Is that a Marvel thing?" Or Ant said that. Dan was like, "You son of a bitch."
Go. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh yeah, So the good news that Jen is mentioning in the chat is I finally scheduled the appointment to get the tattoo that you all subscribed for.
Oh,
So
that is good news.
yeah, that is happening on Saturday night. So I'll have photos and all. I will be showing it off. I think Jen and Dan will be the first ones to see it. Because I think I'm going to go get my gains on at Dan's house on Sunday. So
Make sure you got it all wrapped up, Mark.
I always wrap it up, Tom.
Also, there may be a weird stream happening on here at some point. Every year we do our fantasy football draft,
Yeah, boy.
and we pick the order by doing a Royal Rumble with WWE 2K,
Yeah.
and we put it on stream so everybody can see that we didn't cheat and all that other stuff. So we'll be broadcasting that at some point. I imagine next couple of weeks.
Yep,
Or
it'll
sooner.
probably come from your thing because my Xbox is out of commission.
Yeah.
And I would rather not purchase one of the terrible 2K games if I don't have to.
Dan, you can't call Ric Flair. I don't even know who we're using yet. We have to come up with the rules again. Because Ant wants to change them.
There's a good chance that no matter which game we choose, Ric Flair will most likely be on there. Unless we go way old school.
I would say I thought about doing like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain or something, but I don't know if they have like rankings.
Oh,
in that
no,
game.
no, they wouldn't have as many people. Like, the reason the other thing was good was because we could pick 10-person Battle Royal.
Well, we could pick a 10-person Battle Royal in one of those games, I think. I have to look, but I don't think they have rankings like
Yeah.
the 2K games do.
I think I kind of like Ant's idea where you take like the top 5 wrestlers out, and then pick from 6 through the rest of the list.
I feel like it's still like there's still too much variance there. I feel like if you go towards the bottom, everybody's the same.
Oh yeah, mate, and we'll have to create you in the game.
Maybe once WWE 2K games are no longer garbage, we can do like a weekly Let's Play where we do a what's it called? Like a store, like a Road to WrestleMania type deal.
It reminds me of the great the small little feature Giant Bomb had where they did the story mode in 13 and did Time Rock, and it was because there were like 4 different rocks in the game. So they had them like go through time portals and stuff like that.
Oh my God! Get out of the way!
It was real dumb. Because there was a screen where a guy could get hit by a car and like just a blank white screen.
Yeah. Oh, am I getting an ad right now on YouTube? No, okay.
By the way, that's the way I knew that I needed the sub again.
Why?
I opened up the Twitch and it played an ad.
I think I need to resub too. I don't think I have yet.
I forgot that we don't do weekends anymore, so I had like 2 or 3 days left when we streamed on Thursday. By the way, for those who didn't tune in, Thursday's stream last week was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And definitely more fun than I've had playing through Paper Mario, so it was a nice change.
Mark and Jen are currently playing It Takes Two, correct?
Two. Yes.
Game over.
And we'll see if this week is just as fun or if it was the fact that I was playing with 4 Hornets in my room that made it more interesting. Hey, Jonathan.
Can I not do Prime from here?
Yeah, so the best was the end of our podcast on Friday when I had to mute for the last 2 minutes or so.
You're fighting. You were fighting.
Because all I heard was my mom's boyfriend in the other room goes, "There's bees in my room." That's where his computer is. And I mute it. Then I just heard a whole bunch of banging on the walls and floor in there.
Which subgenre is that, Jonathan? Also, Jonathan, I hope you voted in that poll. First-person dungeon crawlers like Wizardry and Precursor Chair. Well, you would like Phantasy Star then, the original Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System.
Yeah, so
how are we doing on Stream Raiders? I didn't look to see how much time is left.
I'm not currently in Stream Raiders.
I think Jen is. if she's listening.
Yeah, so I can't wait. I also am looking to buy or download a game called Wildermyth, which is
Myth?
Myth. Yeah, it's supposed to be like basically like a D&D like procedural storytelling thing, where you're given prompts and battles, and your choices like sort of let not random things. Well, I guess because procedurally generated is essentially random. Things occur in the game. It's sort of like the game itself is like the dungeon master, and you can play it online co-op.
Interesting. Imperfect, what's up? Yeah, this game is miles more fun than Grand Theft Auto 2 was last week. I'm so happy you guys didn't have to watch that mess.
Yeah, so this is actually the sequel, Imperfect.
Yes, this is Crazy Taxi 2. What was sticking out of that guy's head?
You have to deliver them one at a time?
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
I hope you get more time.
You do, but it's not helping me.
Flawless victory.
And it's time.
You put Xenogears in that poll?
I did put Xenogears in that poll.
Are you ready to finish it by the time Remake 2 comes out?
Xenogears
2023?
Xenogears is not gonna win. Imperfect. Symphony of the Night is in the list, so it may happen at some point. Yeah, I've heard that like the first half of Xenogears is like incredible, and then like the second disc, it all goes to shit. Like they ran out of time and money and everything else. So I'd like to play it at some point, though. That's why it's on there.
I would love to choose Chrono Trigger here, but I also know that is going to be hell for me on GameFAQs. Because there's like 7 different endings or something crazy like that.
Chrono Trigger has many, many timelines. Imperfect, we've played... How many Castlevanias have we played? We played Castlevania 2, Castlevania
2 of them.
No, we
3.
played 3. We played Castlevania 2, 4, and Rondo of Blood, right?
On the PC-88.
Right.
That looks like you're playing Chrono Trigger, by the way.
Yeah, as of right now. But I put the poll up for a week, so it could change.
It's at 57%.
I was surprised at how many votes Vagrant Story got.
I think Ann said he voted for it because the name sounded different.
I've never played Vagrant Story. Oh, come on, get out of the way. I'm trying to think. I've never loaded up Xenogears. What was the 4th one I put?
Grandia.
Grandia. I've never loaded up Grandia either. I thought about putting Earthbound on there, but I was like, people love
As much as I liked what I played of Earthbound, I don't know. Chrono Trigger is very interesting. I mean, I wouldn't be upset that one.
Yeah, if Vagrant Story gets picked, I won't be upset about that. I think that's actually not like a turn-based RPG like the rest of them, but it's supposed to be interesting. So I'm hoping, if it does get picked, that it turns out to be fun. But I'll have Game Fact Mark to help me out. That's the beautiful thing about all these games is they all have a freaking Game Fact.
Like, what game was I trying to find that didn't have one?
Yeah, Imperfect. Chrono Cross is also on the list. So if because Chrono Trigger is relatively short, so I may include Chrono Cross in the next poll.
Yeah, 2 of those games on that list are at least 30 to 60 hours.
Yeah, Grandia and Xenogears are. I did
Xenogears
start a
is
battle.
closer to
Oh, I
60.
didn't start a new battle. Mate,
Well,
you're
time's up
keeping,
anyway.
you're keeping me on track here. You're keeping me on track. I appreciate it. It's a four skull battle.
Oh, that's one.
Let's go warrior. Okay. Let's try Crazy Pyramid. I have no idea what Crazy Pyramid is. We're gonna try it. Okay. Crazy jump to rule. Jump over 250 meters. Yes, Grandia is turn-based. The only one that in there isn't, I think is what's it called? Vagrant Story.
It's like I'm pretty sure Xenogears and Chrono Trigger are. Here you go, Tom.
Oh, I failed. How the hell are you supposed to get over 250 meters?
Can you like move your
Can I
car
back
like
up?
air
Can I
control?
back up? Nope. Oh, you can jump?
Well, that helps.
What? How did I just figure that out now? Great Vagrant Story is turn-based. Okay. I was wrong then.
Yeah, that's the only one on that list that I've never played at least a couple hours of.
Okay. That's right, she does, and I appreciate it, because it it levels up our stream raters.
That's a good joke.
This is so weird.
Very Japanese.
Also, Mark, I found a new game for us to play during Extra Life. It's called What the Golf.
Oh,
on
what the golf? I haven't played it yet, but yes,
It's on
I've heard of
Switch.
it. Yeah.
This is ridiculously goofy. Oh, I hit that one.
Hey, noob, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Game Vault.
We really got to fix that. I can't see the follows. Yes, thank you. Welcome to the Game Vault. If this is your first time watching our streams, we are variety streamers. We stream everything from Crazy Taxi to Halo to what are we playing these days? Phasmophobia. We do it all here.
And this is a triple jump. Essentially.
That's what I thought it was.
It takes 2.
You're supposed to jump 200 meters? Yes, It Takes Two is what Mark and Jenny are playing now. That's their Thursday night game. Oh, you have time. Okay.
There you go.
We don't stream Phasmophobia unless Jen decides one night that she's gonna stream on our channel.
Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't have the Hornet problems, we would have had a very special stream on Friday for Friday the 13th, but there's way too much noise taking place in my house.
Jen, you can stream Phasmo whenever you want.
We all have fun games on this channel.
You
Like
know
Grand
what?
Theft
You
Auto
know
2.
what everybody's clamoring for, right, Jen? The return of Friday Night Fright Fest. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I have to get all the balloons? Okay.
Back for Blood. That game looks really good. The only thing I'd be nervous about is there's friendly fire.
No, it doesn't hurt you. They just tell you that you're shooting them. I'm pretty sure. Because I shot somebody. I don't think they got hurt by it. They just yell at you. That's what they do in the other game, too.
Oh, I have it ready to purchase.
Back for Blood, yeah.
No, Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh.
They're talking about that in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I just gotta wait and see how much over or under the estimate my tattoo is Saturday, and then I will be purchasing a game.
I got a map. That's awesome. Unlock the map.
Hey, I'm a man.
Boyfriend Dungeon's on Game Pass.
Is it?
That's what Jonathan just said.
Well, hell, I know what I'm playing on Wednesday before we stream. Peeps are garbage.
Did you see what Jenny said?
That's why I said it.
Okay. Oh, I was so close. See, this is what happens when I try to read chat and play. I fall off the world.
Dan, you will never outlast me with a bit.
Also, I don't know if you have ever seen it, but... Oh, no, no, no! God damn it. They came out with a Crazy Taxi 3 on, like, PS2 and Xbox that had all 3 games. Crazy Taxi 3 contained all 3 games, as well as Vegas.
Oh, okay.
And I've been on the lookout for that game, but I have not found it anywhere.
Yeah, well, Jonathan did give me good news, because now I can play Boyfriend Dungeon until 12 minutes comes out. That'll give me something to play.
Hey. Yeah, you can clip it whenever you want. I didn't want to do that.
Something, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe one of the swords is a woman in Boyfriend Dungeon. Or maybe I'm just misreading the box art.
This looks like a Paperboy level. Jonathan says there is a girlfriend in Boyfriend Dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Oh, baby. And 2 non-binary people. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's amazing what happens when you're playing a game that you like.
Yeah.
We've
We
been
can
playing
just
for an
chit-chat.
hour, and I have not even noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's good when there are good friends in the chat.
That's right. I appreciate everybody in the chat. What am I doing? I need to retry this. I was not paying attention.
It's obviously telling you to go that way.
Can I can't get up there. So I have to jump over this. There we go. Yes. I have been wondering why you've been quiet.
I knew that was coming.
That didn't take very long. Oh, that's bullshit. So we're now getting to that point where we need to start planning for Extra Life.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy because I think that we will all be able to be in the same place. Because we are.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Sorry. For some reason, mentioning Extra Life reminded me that we're gonna be it's gonna be Stranger Damies Wednesday, not Halo.
Oh right, I forgot we were playing Stranger Damies for the last time. Oh, did I say that? Did I spoil that? Sorry.
No, I've been saying we're done.
Okay.
And then we couldn't get together to play in person, so it's like we gotta do one more.
Got 4 dudes in my car here. These look like the dudes from Ready to Rumble.
Hey, listen!
Yes. What am I listening to?
What's up, Jen?
All right. Apparently, I missed something here. Oh, do I have to land on that thing? All right.
Flawless victory.
There we go.
I guess this is teaching you.
I guess. I didn't even know you could jump.
Correct, guys. The lower the AC, the better in D&D.
I mean, with you guys all want to, like, reason with everyone during battle. Instead of just freaking fighting like you're supposed to. Oh, dear Lord, move. Yeah, I have to redo this one too. I'm not talking about you, Jonathan. I'm talking about the other 2 that like to talk the whole time. Is he saying something about killing animals for no reason?
That's gonna be the joke that continues on in our game.
I'm stuck on a phone booth here. It should be the joke that continues on. Because he made such a freaking big deal about it. He lives on as my boots. That's great. No, you did too. Now that I know how to play this game, maybe I'll do better when I try. I try again. Also, I've finally started watching Loki. It's only taken me like 6 months, but finally. I've gotten through 2 episodes.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good so far.
I'm
I got to
excited
the
for you.
twist. I got to the twist in the 2nd episode, so it was pretty interesting.
So excited for you. I wish I could go back and watch it for the first time again.
It was interesting. I did not see that coming.
That's just the beginning.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff coming. But that was a pretty cool thing that they did. And I mean, Tom Hiddleston is just, he's great. Oh, God damn it. All right. I'm going to go back and do some more before we have to end.
By the way, and Dan can corroborate this with me, because I believe he's watched the Harley Quinn TV show. The Bane character in that thing is just somebody doing a Tom Hardy impression, but he's really dumb, and it is amazing.
Well, isn't Bane really dumb in like the comic books and the series, like the cartoon series? Isn't
Sure.
he super dumb?
But this is like it's made a point of. I don't know how else to explain it.
Well, he's not a super villain like he is in Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Oh, well now I know how you get up out of that
You
what's it
jump.
called? Yeah, you can jump. Which way do I need to go? What did Dan say? I didn't get a chance to read it.
He said Bane is like a genius too, so they changed that around. In the comics, I'm assuming he's like a genius.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
The jumping thing is hilarious. It's completely unnecessary, but I like it. Jen, I'll have to go get some. I don't know if I have any vanilla ice cream. Whoa!
And the TV show is doing the thing that the Suicide Squad did too, which is making me laugh and care for characters I never thought I would, like Kite Man.
DC's got some pretty shitty characters. I don't know, Jen.
No.
I'm gonna try, because I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I know in the
It-
first game you couldn't.
Because usually when you pick somebody up, all of those things go, all of like the fares go away. So I'm gonna see if you can pick up more than one person. Man bat. Let me pick this guy up. And let me see if I can pick somebody else up at the same time. See what happens. No. Nope. You can only pick up more than one person when it's designed to pick up more than one person. Like, you can pick up multiple people if you go to the blue medallions. Green is the highest. Green are also the furthest away. Try the mimes again. Red is the lowest paying and the the closest to you. The mimes are actually speaking. That's not realistic. I'm out. Yeah, there's no way I'm making this. So far, my best ranking was a B. So let's do a couple more, and then we will call it an evening. Basically, pretty much after the next Stream Raiders. Okay. Minutes left. Mark, have you ever played the 18-wheeler game for Dreamcast?
No. Is that Big Rigs or no? Big Rigs is the broken one.
I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to be really good. Jonathan, just another reason to not go to Philly. No offense, Mark.
I'm not surprised. Speed.
And the physics in this game are all goofy.
The speed isn't that bad.
The song I was just playing?
Yeah.
I'm so stuck because this guy won't move. Yeah, I basically just looked up royalty-free punk music on YouTube, and this is what came up. So hopefully we don't get DMCA'd. We'll find out, I guess. No food in the house, Mayton? Cooking is always the issue. Yeah, you gotta keep like Hot Pockets in the house. Pop-Tarts. Things that you can eat very quickly. Oh wait, what? Is it super late at night or in the morning there?
Super early in the morning for him. I'm assuming like 5, 6 a.m.
Ramen is also a good choice. Like Jen's been trying to coax me to eat spicy nudes for weeks. Oh. Oh, see.
Hey!
Hey.
What little brothers are for.
That's exactly what they're for.
I say that as the person that was sent to get the food.
I was the person sending all of the siblings to get food. Granted, I would get it too, so it wasn't just me ordering them to go get it. Most of the time, it was my idea. So. So, Mark, did you ever play this in the arcade or only at home?
Yes. I played in the arcade mostly. There was a arcade near us called GameWorks, I believe it's called.
Oh yeah, kind of like.
And they used to have Tuesday nights was $10 all you can play.
Oh wow.
On everything. So all of us cool kids in high school went there on Tuesday nights, and it was mostly to play, air hockey and all that other stuff with the girls and. Be dick teenage boys. But me, the suave, cool, ladies man I was, mostly played Gauntlet Legends and Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because Gauntlet Legends, you could put in your, a name password thing and it would save your progress.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you could do that with Gauntlet. Can you imagine if they did that now? I would love that.
Yeah, they had this horse racing game where you literally had to sit on the horse and do,
Yeah, you had to rock it back and forth like you were.
Yeah. To win, that was tiring. They had one of the first Kinect fighting games. I don't know how they faked it in the early 2000s. But you did the motions and it would happen on screen.
Right.
What else did we play there? Virtual Tennis was one of the games we played a lot of.
Of course.
Again, because you could save by putting initials in and stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of the games that you could do where you could have repeat usage.
Yeah.
were the popular games.
I mean, that makes sense.
There's Pop a Shot and all that stuff too. But yeah, it's really fun.
I wish there was a place like that when I was in high school. By the time I was in high school, our arcade had been shut down. Gauntlet Legends Bachelor. That's alright. Check Stream Raiders one more
Yeah.
time.
For us, it was only about a year or so, maybe a year and a half, that we did it until everybody discovered alcohol.
I think we'll go one more time round apple, one more time small apple, and then we'll call it a night.
All right.
Listen, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I did not do it. I have no control.
You slipped me a 20 before the stream. I made it happen. Sorry, guys.
Let's make some crazy money. I'm glad the royalty-free punk music wasn't a total bust. I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
it was good background music.
I thought it was gonna suck, but luckily it seems to not be terrible. It's not the Offspring, but it'll do.
Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't put Simple Plan on, so we're good.
All right, let's see if I can get the mimes out of here. This game is way less twitchy than the original
Yeah.
also. Like you barely touch the stick in the first game and you, like your car goes flying.
And Dan, for depending on which WWE game you play, you have to decide which Shawn Michaels you want to be.
That's right, because it could be
Pre or post Jesus.
That's right. He's gonna pick Heartbreak Kid, the original, of course.
Yep, there you go. That would be pre-Jesus.
Free losing his smile. Lost his smile. I don't remember this many hills in the Big Apple. Unless I'm in Brooklyn or something.
Almost like they might have reskinned part of the San Francisco level for this game.
I mean, it's possible. It sounds like something Sega might do. Yes, I'm trying to hit everything possible. I mean, that's part of the fun of this game, is to try to hit everything.
Causing as much damage as the Avengers.
So, alright, see, not terrible. Alright, I'll go one more small apple and then call it an evening. What do you want to play all of a sudden, Jem? Midtown Madness? Midtown Madness was very similar to this, too. A taxi game in France. I don't know what that would have been. I don't know that they would have reskinned this and put it in France. I mean, I guess it's possible. Oh, excuse me. Midtown Madness is a game that I really enjoyed, but it was one of those games I never owned.
Yeah.
Like you'd go to somebody else's house and play it. Man, that almost sounds like The Getaway. I don't think it is, but it sounds like that. Yeah, Jen, I love Midtown Madness too. I just, for whatever reason, I just never owned it. I think because I didn't have an Xbox, like when the Xbox was new. So I just never thought to buy the game. Oh, awesome! Then, if you do, that'd be awesome. Then I can add it to the wheel. Oh, we got some good ska going on right now. Probably because she had one and her brother had one. Mate in the Wheel is not rigged. I promise you. There was only one time where I said, yeah, we're going to play that this week. And we faked it. That was it. That was the only time. I'm pretty sure it was because it was a suggestion. Right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But the wheel is not rigged. It is completely random every week. And Jonathan hates it because apparently the wheel really likes yeah, if the wheel was rigged, we would not have gotten GTA 2. But apparently my wheel likes racing games, and Jonathan hates that. So. It's a thing. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this evening. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I mean, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I guess. Go ahead.
You need Mayton, find 9 more people to subscribe to the channel, and our RE2 remake will be a thing.
Yes. See that little scroll, that little bar down here in the corner? We need some more subscribers, and then I'll be playing RE2.
Hey, Otterly.
Hey, Otterly, you always get here at the end. All right. Yes. Start a pyramid scheme. So Mark, you want to let everybody know about our family of podcasts before we get out of here?
Yeah, so we have Stranger Damies, our D&D podcast, airs every other Wednesday. And as we had mentioned, we're doing one final stream here on twitch.tv/GameVaultPod on Wednesday evening. I believe it'll only be one episode, mainly because I'm actually kind of glad we did this, because setting up for what we're doing live would have taken some to do, because I didn't have time to plan in terms of because we're going into a location. So yeah, so it'll be fun. Should be about an hour and a half, I would imagine the stream is. As we get through this one section, and then as we said, it's our goodbye. We may stream Talking to Strangers and special events like that on here, but you can find us on podcast services. I think getting back in person will make the podcast better, and it wasn't worth trying to figure out video to harm the podcast. So yeah, we're going to go forward that way. Then we have They Call This a Movie, which has, I love the shortened version of now calling it TCTAM. And that airs every Thursday. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at The Main Damie. We're on Spreaker as well, so please give us a follow and rate and subscribe there. MainDamie.com is where all of our podcasts live, writing, anything that we do goes on there. So be sure to check that out. And then we stream here definitely 3 nights a week. And we have some plans for Saturday and Sundays moving forward, but probably not until after the summer. So you can catch us on Monday for this stream, the retro stream. A Wednesday is our first-person shooter stream. And then Thursday is, I'm calling Co-op Thursday. Currently right now we're playing through It Takes Two, me and Jen. But it's a stream I would like to, in the future, have multiple people on. Maybe me and Tom one time, maybe me and Dan, just playing through a co-op game on here, just to get a little different flavor, different type of game outside of first-person shooter with both of us on the stream. And mainly because I found that I am a terrible solo streamer, and I would get yelled at a chat a good bit, or nobody would show up. So I think having more of an interaction between me and someone else will work. And like I said, stay tuned because we're going to have some big plans for Saturday and Sunday going forward.
Awesome. We just released a podcast this morning, so if you haven't listened to it, go ahead and give it a listen. It's on all your major podcasting platforms. Just search for the Game Vault Podcast. We talked about reviving certain franchises. So any franchises that may have had a couple of games in the past and it's just kind of gone by the wayside. We decided to see which ones we would like to revive, and I thought it was a pretty good discussion. And if you guys have any games that you think would be cool to revive, hit us up on Twitter at GameVaultPod. Our Retro Roulette game was GTA 2 for the PlayStation. We utterly hated it, gave it a review, gave it a score, spun the wheel, and we got Crazy Taxi 2, which is what we're playing tonight. So if you're playing along at home, load up Crazy Taxi 2 and let us know what you think about it. We also have a poll going on right now for the next Retro Monday stream. So if you haven't voted yet, go over to our Twitter. It's the pinned tweet, and vote in that poll. And I'm really excited for whatever game we get. So let us know if you have any background in those games also. And lastly, before we get out of here, I want to mention that we're an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. If you have a need for any retro console accessories, whether it be controllers, cables, power supplies, pretty much anything you can think of when it comes to retro gaming, hit up the link in chat or in the description, and anytime you use that to purchase something, it gives us a little kickback. It helps us make these streams and podcasts better for you guys. So, thank you for the new follows. Thank you for everybody who hung out. For Mark, I'm Tom. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Raid time.
So say hi to Pork Chop.